it so bad, I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you.
Welcome everybody, second video. So today I'm going to be taking off the intake manifold. You guys seen the previous one, I already got the cooling system out, got everything drained besides the oil. So I may do the oil in this video, maybe after, just depends on how things go. Anything that's connected to the heads I'll be removing today, and I'm actually going to go more in depth on how I'm taking it off. So I'm going to be starting with the intake, going into the manifold, just doing all the simple stuff. I'm not really going to go on a how-to video. I'm expecting whoever knows these cars, they already know what they're doing. So I'm just jumping it straight in and we'll just go for it. So yeah. Alright, so disconnecting the mat first. Might as well just take it apart as a whole assembly because I'm not really going to be changing anything with the auto body or the intake. So let me just, and then be careful with this one intake valve or the vacuum under the intake right there. Connects under there. So just put this to the side. All right, so just from here start disconnecting everything. So one thing I like to do is I like to put all the bolts back in exactly where they came from, especially since we're going to be doing the head gasket. We're going to have a lot of bolts laying around, so I want to know exactly which bolts we're putting on. So just to stay a little bit organized, we're just going to keep them in here and just put it to the side. All right, so just disconnecting everything from the intake manifold. What happened was this thing was pretty much stuck on. I don't know why. For some reason, everything that I've been touching since Vegas drift has just been like super stuck on. Could be because of the heat and just everything working at its full potential, but it was stuck. All right, so it's connecting the fuel rail. I don't know if I can do this on camera. This is a GoPro. I always use a GoPro for myself snowboarding. But I hate to pull the phone out. That's the thing, bro. I've used GoPro for once. So it was a long process trying to get everything off. I would say that probably the hardest part about doing this whole thing, getting everything removed off the heads, preparing for the valve cover, was the headers. So if you guys don't know, for the guys who do know, if you have a stock E36 and you haven't had this deleted, not deleting this part, but your secondary, you need to take off these bolts first, free up a lot more bolts, and start busting your knuckles down on that side. Because the engine sits at an angle, it's a lot more harder to just reach in there, get an electric ratchet, and just, you know, have fun and just go ham at it, and just ugga-dugga and just have a good headspace. Other than that, everything's off. Preparing everything else, got to clean up the workbench, make sure everything's neatly organized, everything's bagged up so I don't lose any kind of bolts. I will also be cleaning up all of the wiring harness, cleaning up all the little connectors, and make a shopping list of what I need. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There'll be another video of me taking off the heads and all that stuff. So you guys stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see y'all later.
Perfect.